Hey YouTube, what's chill? It's your old pal Fluffshit back here with another live stream. And tonight, the Wyoming Cowboys, the Nevada Wolfpack, a very exciting matchup from Reno, I believe. And let me get the link up so I can transmit the information from the game to you. Wyoming trotting out Sean Chambers, and obviously the sensational Xavier Valade. Who is a candidate for that best running back in the nation award. I can't remember the name of it now, but here it is. Okay. And here's an advertisement. Okay. Yada, yada, yada. Da, 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 do. I'll just wait for this to play out. I'm sorry about the delay on this. I know we all can't wait to get the Cowboys season underway here on the network. These advertisements are so agonizing. Just sometimes. And here we go now. I don't know if I'm in the right one. 7:07 kickoff. If you're in the chat, let me know how you're doing. Let me know who you're rooting for in this matchup. Or let me know who your team is. Who's your team college football, and how do you think they're doing this year? How do you think they're going to do if your team, like mine, is just having their week one now? I'm going to actually turn off the lights behind me so I'm a little less backlit. So at the moment, it's actually they're actually showing the Houston Navy game. Yeah, that's much better. They're showing the Houston Navy game because that kind of bled over, and there's still like 1 minute and 7 seconds. So might as well watch this. And Navy would appear to be onside kicking it. Double kicker scenario for Navy. See what they do. And a timeout by Houston. Before anything can happen. Houston, obviously, with the electrifying Derek King. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's one of those two. He's been very good for the Cougars, and he's an extremely versatile weapon. And Navy, obviously, with their great fullback, I guess Vic Carruthers, was it? Something like that. I'm going to cheat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull up the Wyoming Cowboys roster because I actually have not memorized this year's roster yet. Just give me a second. I know I'm cheating, but it's not the end of the world. Kind of sad because Rocket Ismail Jr. didn't get drafted. Elijah Halliburton didn't get drafted, in spite of his unfortunate name. And Cooper Roth didn't get drafted. None of them got drafted, in spite of the fact that they were all blue chip players for my Wyoming Cowboys. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat. Okay, I think I know enough of them, but I want to be safe about it. Sort them by number. Yes. Alrighty then. Ding 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 ding. Oh, and while we were gone, Houston actually recovered the onside kick. Big surprise. Big surprise. I can't say that with a straight face. And Navy have 0 timeouts remaining. So actually, Wyoming at Nevada should be up next. And yeah. Yeah, Houston's just gonna nail this one. Derek King. Again, I still don't know how to pronounce that. And yeah, just a couple more kneel downs is all. Is all that this should really take. And yes, don't you just love it when your channel sends you a notification for your channel? So bizarre. So bizarre. Anyway, yeah, just looking at the American Conference standings. How is Cincinnati 4th in the division, but they're 9th in the country? Like, what? How does that work? There's only one seeded team ahead of them. SMU is leading the division, and they're 16th seed. Now, I'll tell you, there is so much about the college seeding system in the AP Top 25 poll that will never make sense to me. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's highly subjective. I really think they should do away with it, at least in my opinion. I would love a 64-game playoff, but that'd be very hard on the players and coaches and, like, everyone involved. Get exposure alerts for COVID-19. That might not be a bad idea at some point. I'm just reading the ads off my computer. Do 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 do. Wait. Okay. Yeah. Showing some highlights from the pre-game ceremony at Navy. Obviously, a rich culture behind that whole institution. Their football program. Yes, Wyoming and Nevada. We know. Come on. 7:08. It said 7:07 kickoff, and it's 7:08. I wonder if I can get it on my TV. I doubt it, but just give me a sec. I imagine they're showing, like, the fluffing, Tennessee, Alabama game because, SEC on CBS is, like, kind of big. Jalen Waddle got injured. That's big news, especially for Crimson Tide fans. Too bad. He's one talented kid. Along with Devontae Smith. Devontae is just insane. So good. No. Give me a hot moment. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's working now. I just checking to see that device has it. Yo, there's so many screens. The digital world is taking over, yo. I mean, like, I've been at, especially during coronavirus, but, like, I mean, I'm telling you, I've been at, like, digital stuff all day. I've been, I've been working on a paper. I've been at a quiz bowl tournament, a history bowl tournament, and it's all virtual. There's nothing you do in person anymore, which is one of the sad truths of COVID, but we got to do it to keep ourselves safe. That's the scientific truth, my friends. Okay. We are here. We are live in Reno. Well, I'm not in Reno. I don't live in Reno. I'm not giving away my location. I'm not going to tell you where I live for all you stalkers out there. But, ooh, even as a Wyoming fan, I got to admit, those new Nevada helmets actually look kind of fire. Jay Norvell, in his 4th season as Nevada coach, he's gone 18-20, .473. Exact same ratio for Craig Bowl, .473. He's gone 36-40. 7th season as Wyoming head coach, coming after a very successful tenure at North Dakota State University, where he obviously won several FCS national championships. Couldn't ask for a better coach if you're Wyoming. And here's the kickoff through the back of the end zone, and the Cowboys will have a touchback. And oh boy, still quite light out in Reno. And Cowboys offense comes onto the field. I believe that's Sean Chambers leading them out, but let me actually... Yes, Sean Chambers The sophomore out of Kerman, California. 9-2 career record. 8 games with 100-plus rushing yards. He's mobile. He can run, so let's see what he can do here. Chambers out of the shotgun, takes the snap back to throw, guns it over the middle for his tight end. And is that who I think it is? I don't know the roster very well yet. Let me just check. First play for Wyoming, gain of 6. Oh, here they've got it. And there's the offensive line. This is going to help me a lot. And Xavier Valladay, obviously. Parker Christensen, that was who I was thinking of, but it was not him. And Aiden Eberhardt, obviously, and as well, effective receiver for the Pokes. And this one goes up the middle to Valladay, and he loses his footing after about 3 yards. Xavier Valladay had over 1,000 rushing yards last season, quite a few touchdowns as well. He is the best player on this Cowboys roster. I think that's pretty objective. Candidate for several awards this year, at least in the mind of many. And oh my goodness, what happened here? Looks like a big sack for Nevada. I looked away too long. Oh no, this can't be good. Sean Chambers is hurt on the 3rd play of the season, right as all of us in Laramie, I'm not in Laramie, but, you know, all of us Wyoming fans, we were hoping for a healthy season from this kid. He's shown so much promise, and on the first drive of the year, he gets injured. Oh, yeah, he stumbles. It was a speed option play. He's going to get it to Valladay, but he couldn't really pitch it safely at that point. And Chambers is hurt. This can't be good. I have to worry about Sean Chambers. Who will come in? I guess this might be Levi Williams coming in maybe for the Cowboys. We will see him actually here. I'm just going to shut off the TV because the Wyoming game is clearly on that. 4th and 3 for Craig Bull's Cowboys. I actually want to see who the punter is, because one of my favorite players is this guy Dante Crow. One of my favorites. He's a wide receiver / punter. And the punter on this play. Oh my goodness, they're still out there with Chambers. They're gonna cart him away. Oh my god. This is not good. He's had injuries before. Poor Sean Chambers. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. That's quite often. Let's see what scores are showing at the bottom. Texas beat Baylor. Texas Tech up on West Virginia by 7 at halftime. Rutgers beat Michigan State. That's a bit of an upset, maybe. First Big Ten, yeah, that is an upset. First Big Ten win since 2017. It's a 21-game losing streak. If you remember, Arkansas snapped their SEC losing streak by beating Mississippi State, who looked excellent after beating LSU, the defending national champions. And a lot of negative streaks ending here in 2020 in the age of COVID, the season of COVID. The NCAA. Just try to memorize a bit of this roster real quick. Okay. Okay. If it can look like I'm clapping my feet over my head, then it's not going to work. We have a viewer. I don't know who this is, but I appreciate that, whomever you may be. Wonderful. Glad you're here, whomever you are. I'm not entirely sure. And you look at this, Sean Chambers getting carted off the field for the Cowboys in tears. Tragic scene here in Reno. You can see how much the kid wants to compete. How much he really wants to actually, go at it. Who is this? Is this Nick Null? I think this might be Nick Null. And it looks like a false start by Nevada. I think it was. In the meantime, this is booted away. It's not going to matter. But here's a nice return for this Nevada returner whose name I am not aware of. I don't know any of these Nevada players. And oh my goodness, it would have been a touchdown. It would have been a touchdown if Nevada didn't have a false start. You can see the dismay as soon as he enters the end zone. It's poor punt coverage there by the Cowboys. Poor job of punt coverage. And referees are conferring. If this is on Wyoming, this could be a touchdown. And let's see. The flag's still on the field. If only they didn't have that false start, Nevada would be on the board. It is indeed on Nevada. Yes, they would have been on the board in really powerful fashion. Like a powerful way to start out the year. So Wyoming will get it 1st and 10. It's an automatic first down because it's 5-yard penalty. 1st and 10 now. I think it's Levi Williams coming into the game. What? Oh, yes. Here, Wyoming comes out in the I form. They give it to Valladay up the middle. Valladay running for about 3 or 4.5 yards. The line gives Valladay a nice push as Levi Williams, I think he's like a redshirt freshman, is in last year. 3 games, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks, 48.7 completion percentage. 343 yards, not a wonderful stat line, but certainly not awful. Now Levi's going to come out in the pistol here. And here we go. He takes the snap back to throw. Short drop. Now Levi steps to the left and fires for Valladay out of the backfield. Valladay with about 4 out of the required 8 yards for the first down. And it'll be 3rd down, Pokes. And, 3rd and 6. Oh, wait, he only picked up 2 yards. Oh, my goodness. I swear to God, I'm going blind. Actually, my right eye does hurt a lot this way. I've been rubbing it. Probably only makes it worse. Anyway, here we are. Levi Williams on 3rd and 6. Will take the snap and go back to throw. Levi shuffles to his left and fires for Valladay, who gets absolutely decked by a Nevada linebacker. A great play by a Nevada player whose name I don't know, because I don't really know Nevada's lineup. And, oh my goodness, what? Yeah. Oh, actually, it looks like Valladay was about to break that one loose and didn't actually look like he was down. He was kind of rolling around on top of Hammonds, the linebacker. Now, Nick Null is out to punt for the Cowboys. And here's the snap. The punt goes up and away, high hanging. And this one will be fair caught about the 23-yard line. First and 10, Wolfpack. And yeah, we'll be back after this. Or will we? Because there are actually no viewers, so. Oh no. Maybe people just don't like the Cowboys that much. I feel like there are not a lot of Mountain West fans out there. If you're here and you're just not showing up, type in the chat now or until tomorrow, hold your peace, because tomorrow's the Patriots game, which I will also be broadcasting. I'm going to give you like till the 22nd minute of this broadcast. And I'm just going to lie here. Wonderful content, I know. So entertaining. It's just simply captivating, really. I picked 22 because it's kind of a nice number. I didn't really want to pick 21 because it's like that number in between 20 and 22, at least from my point of view. You know, I've never seen myself on camera from this particular angle. Okay. I guess if the people aren't showing up, they really are holding their peace. Yeah, we got like 10 seconds to tell me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is your old pal Fluff Ship signing out. So long, everyone. Goodbye.